Hello, fellow humans. My name is Shane Dieter, and I'm about to take a dose of my own medicine. I was challenged yesterday to make a video, to start a video blog, and I followed through with my part of the challenge was to actually make a video, but I didn't post it because it was rather windy down at the lake, and it didn't work out so well. Here's a clip of that. Didn't work out so well. Over the last 10 years, I've constantly told clients of mine to make sure that they do video, make sure that they have some sort of video presentation representing their goods and services and whatever it is that they're trying to portray. And it's very difficult to get them to do that. It's difficult to get them to even take a picture, nonetheless shoot a video. A few of them worked out, but for the most part, everyone's quite reluctant to get on this side of the camera. Once the camera's on you, it's a strange feeling. You become self-conscious, which is a good thing, but you really you feel strange. It's a strange sensation to record yourself, or to even just be recorded. So, but I'm doing that now because it's necessary. It's necessary for me to to walk what I talk, and so here I am doing it. I'm gonna continue this, I don't know, for the rest of my life probably. I posted a video about 2.5 years ago. Oh no, I'm sorry, a year and a half ago, when I had reached 1 year clean of chemicals, pharmaceutical free, and I did maybe 1 or 2 videos since then. One with T, the nutritionist, or no, 2 with T, and 1 about the Chinese neuro trap, the Chinese finger trap scenario. So I'm going to continue to do this regularly. I'm going to post every day, give or take. I'm going to post every day and talk about things that matter to me. I don't have a singing voice. I can't necessarily play any instruments fluently, but I can speak, I can talk, and it's important that we get our ideas out and that we get out from behind the protection or the mask, the digital mask of memes and Facebook updates and photos and things like that. When you're recorded doing video, the physiology's there, the eyes are there, everything is there. So it's very raw and it's very real, and I don't intend to do this, in any formal fashion. I don't plan to have any particular backgrounds or modes of acting, no particular clothing, just whatever it is going on that day is what's going to come out. I may be interviewing people, have other people involved in it, may just be hiking excursions or, destinations, things like that. But it'll be a lot of philosophical discussion because that's what I love talking about. So I'm going to post this today. I'm hoping that in 100 posts from now, I'm going to look back and go, oh, that really sucked, didn't it? Because 100 posts from now, the videos should be quite polished and nice, have some animation intros and, just have it smooth operation, not so many ums and uhs. I'm just doing it, Les Brown, I'm reminded of Les Brown, one of his audios, where he talks about this gentleman who was a advisor to Martin Luther King and Mahatma Gandhi, and he said, one of the best ways, or actually, the best way to be passing, to die, quite literally, is to be surrounded by friends and family, and to be, have everyone praying around you and holding your hand as you transition. Then he put a twist on it. He said, now imagine if you have imagine having your dreams, hopes, and aspirations standing around you on your deathbed, all looking down on you, and you never express them. And they're saying to you, you, sir, we came to you. Only you could give us life. Only you could bring us forth. And you didn't. And now we must die with you forever. So I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be the person that lived an unlived life. I don't want to not express myself. So, I'm really not necessarily even talking to you or anyone other than myself, because really when we're all speaking, we're just really talking to ourselves. We're expressing ourselves and validating and capitalizing on our belief structures as we speak to other people. So, it is what it is. So I'm posting this today, and I'm going to do it again tomorrow. This is just my kind of introduction. I probably have bored you already. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. They'll get better, I promise. So I'm going to close with this. I had some cards made just before I left for Florida about a month and a half ago. And they're pretty sweet. I was dropping these off as I was cruising across the country. And I still have about 1,000 of these, and I'm going to be handing them out around Vegas, because that's where I'm at. When I travel, I'll be handing them out there too. If you get one, cool. If you don't want it, I hope you give it to someone else rather than throwing it away. They're really expensive. But I'm going to share this with you now, and then I'll cut, and I'll see you again tomorrow. These are my cards. They are, I don't know if you can see that. I can't see myself because I have the phone turned around. But they're Transpyre cards, and I'm going to pitch, because I do this for a living also. So if you need any high-end printing services, I'm your guy. So this is a multi-layered card. This is a two 16-point cards layered one on top of the other. The top card is actually die cut. Transpyre's die cut. Let's see if you can see that. And the bottom layer is just teal foil, right? And then the back is a single 16-point card with prismatic silver foil and teal foil. Unlearn what you have learned. Very nice quality. And what's cool about these is that they open up and reveal a message or a story, per se, and continuing on the back with some contact information. Pretty cool. So I'm going to read this to you now, and then we'll wrap it. So I wrote this, and it's in my blog, link below. But I had my son and his girlfriend, they helped me kind of polish it up and make it less personal and more general for kind of a we rather than an I situation. So here we go. Relax and let us consider a fresh perspective. May we remove our masks, set aside our roles, and interact authentically. Free of agendas, wants, and expectations, our only aspirations are connections, communication, presence, and attention. Allowing what we flimsily refer to as love to flow through the pores of our awareness that were once clogged with ignorance, assumption, expectation, and judgment. We will take absolutely nothing personally, with the understanding that we are each other's mirror, each other's reflection, sound reflecting sound, light reflecting light. We will not attempt to change anyone, understanding that it is our responsibility to be the change we wish to see in others. We will never harm or ridicule, nor will we ever talk down to one another, with the understanding that we are the absolute equivalent of each other. We will only support and uplift one another. We do not demand, request, or require respect. Attentive presence is more than enough. We do not see each other's past or present, only our infinite potential always. Look at us, let us look at one another through clear eyes, through unconditioned eyes, free of labels, definitions, history, and prejudice. May we accept each other unconditionally, absolutely, and without reason. May the light from 1,000 suns illuminate our space every time we smile. Time being an illusion, let us appreciate one another for sharing and reciprocating in this moment, thanking each other for being one thing, human. And then the back of the card says, "Hi, I'm Shane. I've been on a journey of recovery. I've been on a journey of recovery and healing for some time now. Through this process, I have been introduced to some incredible and profound information. Considering that this collateral communication has crossed your path, maybe you would consider a more thorough investigation. If you are finding yourself intrigued, I would suggest a digital exploration," and then it has my contact information on it. So very cool card. I can just set them down and they stand up. So if you find one on your car, keep it or pass it on. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, whoever watches this, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.